Hey, what's going on, Guardians? This is JRambo9119 for DestinyTracker.com. Okay, so you got through all the bosses so far, and now you fall down this pit right after the light room, and you're going to encounter the final boss. His name is Aksis. To defeat him actually takes two different stages. The first stage is relatively straightforward and simple. However, the mechanics involved in the first stage are necessary to complete the second stage. So this is a really good time to learn these mechanics. So, as you spawn in, what you're going to do is separate your fire team just like in any other encounter. 2 guys on the far left, 2 guys in the middle, and 2 guys on the far right. And all you're going to do is kill the first wave of ads. Now, as you're doing this, you got to be careful because a captain will spawn, and that captain will have a very specific shield around him, and that shield will dictate what type of scorch cannon he's going to have. So as you can see here, my captain had a void shield, and thus I've picked up the null cannon, and this cannon is very specific. I can only kill the servitor that has the void shield around it. So to determine where the void servitor is, I'm going to listen to my fire team, and somebody's going to say void left or void right or void middle. Communication is key. If you don't have communication during this encounter, and especially the next one, you're going to wipe a lot. So make sure you guys are calling out what servitors are where. Okay, so earlier I mentioned that we have to throw the Siva cluster bombs at specific targets. So let's look and see exactly what these targets look like. Okay, so here I have the target highlighted, and as you can see, it's nothing more than just a pyramid where the edges are glowing. That is the target that you're going to want to hit with the Siva cluster bombs. Round 1, there are only 2 of these targets, on the left and on the right. Round 2, there are 3 targets, left, right, and middle. And then round 3 is the trickiest round because there are actually 7 targets, and these targets are going to be scattered all around Aksis, and there's going to be 1 target on the left or right column, and I'm going to show you what they look like right now. So if you look to the right hand side where that circle is, that's exactly where the next Siva target is going to occur. All you have to do, throw your cluster bomb there, and you're good to go. So after you use the cluster bombs to take out the plates, you're going to look at Aksis, and there's going to be a bunch of shanks coming out from the ceiling on the top left and top right hand side. So go ahead, use your cannons to take out the shanks while they're tethered, create orbs for each other, and all you have to do is just repeat this process 3 times, and that's it. You've beat Aksis for the first encounter only. So I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this video. This is JRambo9119 for DestinyTracker.com. As always, be sure to like, follow, or subscribe. We greatly appreciate any comments, so make sure you drop them in the section below. And as always, good luck, Guardians.